Guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope that you guys are fine. So today I'm going to do a weight loss video, but in this video I'm not going to be talking about how I have lost my weight, like that way. I'm going to be talking specifically on food, because of lately I was getting a lot of message and requests from you girls. You girls were requesting me to do a video over what I eat in a day and about diet plan, to give you guys some diet plan and blah blah blah. So I thought, okay, let's just make a video on how you can also lose your weight without any sort of diet plan. I'm going to give you guys 4 tips by which you can also lose your weight without any sort of dieting. So yes, I think without further ado, I should move on to the video right now. The first topic that I'll be covering up is nutrient per meal. So first of all, I have to understand that what actually nutrient per meal means. So nutrient per meals mean that in every sort of diet, in every sort of meal, you just have to take sufficient portion of nutrients. That means your meal should be contribute protein, your meal should be contribute carbohydrate and fat. That means if you're taking your lunch, you just have to make sure that you are taking these 3 things together, but of course in a limited portion. How much of these things should be contributed in your food? Try to contribute 20% of fat in your meal. That's going to be it. And the other thing, the protein and the carbohydrate should be 40%. That's how you can complete your meal. Foods that contain carbohydrate is like dairy milk, yogurt, ice cream, starchy vegetables. Actually, starchy vegetables contain a lot of carbohydrates, such as potatoes and then corn, and then roti. If we are the Bengali Asian people, we take roti often. On the other hand, if I talk about the protein, eggs, almond, then chicken breasts, milk, broccoli, these sort of things actually contribute a lot of protein. And fat, we know what actually fat is. Don't conclude more than 20% fat in your meal. So that's how you can complete your meal. One thing that you have to make sure that don't eat too less. So there are some people who eat too less to actually lose their weight, but did it actually work? It doesn't work, because when you eat too less, your body store all the fats. You actually burn your fat. It store fat in your body. For that reason you get fat and you are like, why am I not losing my weight? I'm eating very less, I have low pressure, why am I not losing? Don't do that, and don't eat too much. When you eat too much, what your body actually does is it actually again store fat in your body. For that reason, you again started gaining weight. And that is my topic number 1, which is called nutrient per meal. So guys, when I talk about nutrient, we know that how much nutrient is needed for our body. We know that how much actually it is important for our body to have the right nutrient. Whatever I talk about, if you're in a weight loss process, or if you're a regular person who want to be healthy or who want a healthy diet plan, so for them I have something very special to share with you guys. That is, couple of the days ago, Nutrientwise have sent me this. And if you don't know them, Nutrientwise is a very renewable brand. They supply these sort of things. They supply multivitamin, they supply green tea, these sort of things. I will put everything down in the description bar, their website, their social media, everything down in the description bar, so that you guys can see and check out their profile and just see how amazing they are. And they do supply internationally. So they have sent me this. This is actually the chewable multivitamin. This is full of nutrients. So that's how the multivitamin looks like. As you see, this is the chewable multivitamin, and it's really tasty, you guys. Trust me, I've tried this and I'm just like, wow. And it is the actually peppermint flavor, and you will be surprised that what actually it concludes. It concludes all the things that your body needs, such as protein, vitamin A, C, these sort of things. And they conclude a lot of other things, such as they conclude green coffee whole bean equivalent. It actually contains spinach powder, which make it more tasty and yummy. And on the other hand, we know that actually how much we need the spinach for our body. If you want to have a hand over these, then I'll put all the link down in the description bar. The second thing that I'll be talking about is taking the right calorie. That means calorie per meal. So if you're a woman, then you should take 250 calorie to 350 calorie per meal. But if you're a working woman, if you are a very active person, you just have to move a lot, then you can take a little bit more than that. Like you can take 300 calorie to 400 calorie. That is enough for you. Don't take anything overindulgent, okay? Just be on your limit and then take food. So that is my second topic. So the third thing that I'll be talking about is actually meal break. That means you just have to understand that how much break you need within the 2 meals. So now let me tell you one thing, that is you should take your breakfast within 1 hour of waking up. If you wake up at 8 a.m. every day, so you should take your breakfast within 9. Breakfast means breaking your fast. You just have to make sure that you are eating your food every 3 to 4 hours. Don't give too much break, otherwise you will have acidity or gas in your stomach, which you don't want. And try to stabilize your blood sugar level, and don't actually conclude too much carbohydrate in your dinner. Don't do it, otherwise your stomach can't digest the food. And don't try to take dal at night. This will actually make acidity in your stomach, which is not good for your health. And on the other hand, don't eat any fruit at night. Actually, when you eat fruit at night, one full fruit at night, your stomach will not gonna digest it. Try to take your dinner 1 hour before your bedtime. That is perfect for you. And before going to sleep, try to take a light exercise or just have a walk for 5 minutes or 5 to 10 minutes. Then you go to sleep. And the last thing, that is the most interesting thing, that I'm going to show you some tricks by which you can make your brain full. So try to take a small plate, then you take your food onto it. Your brain will think that, okay, I'm eating too much, I'm full now, so I have to stop eating now. On the other hand, when we take a big plate and then we take our meal, the regular meal, we think that no, we are not actually eating right. We are not taking enough. You will consume more food on your body, which is not a good thing. You don't want to do that. Another interesting thing is that when you take a white plate and you are taking a white meal onto it, your brain will think that you are again not taking too much. If you are taking a white plate and you are taking a lot of green salad or green vegetable onto it, your brain will think that okay, I'm eating too much, now I have to stop eating now. So for that reason, your weight loss process will continue. So these are the 4 tips by which you can also lose your weight without any sort of dieting. So I really wanted to actually memorize the 4th thing again. Number 1 is nutrient per meal, which is really important. Number 2 is calorie per meal, which is again another important thing. Number 3 is meal break. Number 4 is fooling your brain. I know that it's kind of funny. And if you are confused about any sort of topic that you wanted to ask me, just don't feel hesitate and just ask me. I have put all my social media down in the description bar so that you can go and take this out, or somewhere in the video I have a Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. You can follow me there. I'll be back in my next video. Till then, please take care of yourself, stay funky, stay healthy. I love you all so much. All the best for your weight loss journey. Bye bye.